Stony Brook after dark. Come join us.
Hello, hola a todas las personas que nos están viendo. No sé, I don't know if you're watching us on the morning, on the night, or even on the afternoon. I don't know, but we here with Wes and Karl.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Bien.
¿Y tú?
Oh, sí.
Sí, 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 sí.
Ça va bien.
Somos bien. We tried.
A little
We did.
French, a little Spanish, and a little English.
Oh, that was French?
Yes.
I had no idea.
Oui.
I had no idea.
Oui.
You have to go to the bathroom again?
Si.
Oh.
Hey, to the people that speak French, comment allez-vous?
Sounds so
Bonne nuit.
delightful.
All right,
Bonne nuit.
back to English. Welcome, everybody, to Stony Brook After Dark again. As you can see, I got two guests. One has a familiar face. The other one has an even more familiar face. Next to me is my assistant / client service coordinator for Stony Brook Financial Group, Sarai Lopez.
Hello.
Again.
Hey, Sarai.
And we got Wes back again, salesman for the Remodeling Authority. Kind of the Swiss Army knife of the Remodeling Authority. Does a lot of stuff.
Still rocking the Stony
Still
Brook.
still representing Stony Brook, though. How we doing tonight?
Great. Thanks for having me.
Awesome.
It's always great being back.
And again, we got some Brugal. When you fall, we stand tall. Brugal.
Is that what this is, Joe?
That's Brugal. It's all Brugal all day. Cheers.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Cheers.
That's
Yes.
If
delightful.
you see that he have a Stony Brook right here, it's because he wants to, they are friends, so he just want.
Yeah.
Supporting.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he wants to support.
When I was door dashing back in the day, I was rocking Stony Brook. You never know when you're waiting in line, somebody sees your hoodie and they're like, "Wow, what do you do?"
If someone's
Listen, we're in
paying
finances.
If someone's paying $70 for pizza and fries, they probably need their credit checked. So
Yeah,
you know.
absolutely. We're here to help.
We're it up. That's right.
We got the best in the business. Let's introduce Joe, Karl.
Here I
right?
am. Yep. East Coast Capital, mortgage loan officer for all your mortgage needs. Again, Stony Brook Financial Group, do credit repair, commercial loans, small business loans, fix and flip loans, hard money loan, whatever you need, we got it. We are at your disposal. Stop at our office here at 60 Shillington Road, Sinking Spring. Come see the Remodeling Authority guys. They have a great, awesome showroom. I can't say enough about it. Looks really spectacular down there. And come see me, Wes, and everyone here.
Everyone knows
That's
him
right.
like Karl, but we call him like Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Carl's my middle
Joe,
name.
Karl.
Joe's my government.
Listen, Joe's been in the industry so long. They've been helping mortgages, refis for so long.
I had to rebrand.
He's a junior, right? So
No.
not a junior.
Not a junior.
Just
no.
the same.
Yeah, thank God I'm not a junior either.
Yeah, a little
Yeah.
JR on the end there.
Yeah, no JR.
But listen, that's how you stand out. I advertise you or introduce as Joe Karl.
Joe Karl, yeah.
You just at the end of the day,
I tried Carl Joseph for a little while. Didn't stick. It's too much.
Yeah,
It's too much.
I like the Karl in the middle.
Yeah, I do
Little,
too.
little Karl middle name.
Carl with a K too. It adds a little pizzazz.
Yeah, adds a little
Pizzazz.
spunk.
Carl with a C is like older gentleman. you know.
Yeah. We're not looking for the
Nobody
C.
cares about
We're
Karl
not
with a
looking
C.
for the
Nobody cares.
Capital C.
Sarai, I think you got some questions for us maybe, or some topics you wanted to bring up.
She's got
for
some
us.
debates, maybe. I
Yeah,
think she's been.
Maybe
be our
yeah.
moderator, or
Yeah.
try to keep this whole thing online because me and Wes can get a little crazy
We get,
sometimes.
we get a little spunk.
I'm
over
a little nervous today because English is not my first language, but I'm gonna do my best.
You're doing great. You
Well,
do
listen,
great.
and
You always do.
We started out in English is our supposedly best, arguably.
Arguably,
Yeah.
yeah. We don't speak it the best either. We
Right.
just we
But
are
we-
we use
but,
the tools we're given.
But we have Wes here, and Wes will come down.
Yeah, there you go.
We'll bring it full circle. We'll come back down. We'll reel it back in.
Wes's shitty English will make you feel good about your
He made
English.
Absolutely.
He made me nervous. He calmed me down.
Yeah. Listen,
You're not on the clock. You don't have to be nervous
we're
around
not
me.
punched in.
It's okay.
these are not work hours.
Yeah, right.
And our Spanish turned into Italian and French. So
Right.
But like being on camera with my boss
yeah.
on my side.
And he's attractive. That makes it even harder, right? I could imagine, right? Working with him. looking good.
I'm taking
You
the
know.
glasses. Now I gotta take the glasses
No,
off.
Oh, yeah.
no.
Seri-
Now you make me nervous.
I don't know why I wore those in the first place. Huh?
He making me nervous now.
Why?
Saying
I'm
those-
supposed to
all
calm
the-
you down.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're saying a lot of stuff like.
Yeah, we put you on the spot. We want to. Usually we do this.
I can't change how I look, so just get, you
Guys.
know.
So let's get back to the questionnaire.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you've been practicing. What do we got going?
Practicing.
Practicing the questionnaire.
Wes, Karl,
Mm-hmm.
who lie more, the buyer or the owner?
Who lies more?
The homeowner or the buyer?
Or the buyer?
Buyer, always. It's not
Why?
really a debate. We agree
Why?
on that.
Why do you think that?
It's a quick answer because the famous saying is buyers are liars, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? And
What
I
you
think
think?
everybody buys.
People that watching us, what do you think?
Mm-hmm.
Buyers or homeowner?
I think it's buyers
Comment
because
below.
homeowners are already homeowners. They've already lied their way through it. They've already lied if they needed to.
Yeah,
You know,
they
they
already-
got the end goal.
They made it.
You know, buyers they'll lie until, you know, an underwriter looks at their file and then they're like, oh yeah, you're lying about this. You can't lie. And homes, you can't lie. It'll get caught.
Yeah,
It'll get
it's,
caught.
It's a different. It's kind of trickier. You know, I always felt in sales in general. The word on the street is that people are buyers, right, and they're liars. And I always feel like in my side of things, people lie until they buy,
Right.
right? Because they're given every objection, every reason under the sun that they don't want to move forward. Where on your side of things, right, they're trying to lie about different stuff.
To get what they
To-
want.
right, to get the
yeah.
outcome of the $1 million home. Or,
Right.
Right. And the income. The
Well,
stability.
we're in Reading. It's not. It's $180,000.
$180 million. Coming
I wish.
up,
Yeah.
Right. 112. 112. You guys are looking at a $74,000 house. No
Same old,
worries.
same old.
At the end of the day, right? We can
Yeah.
buy. The great thing about us is you know,
5 years ago, you could have bought a whole block in Reading for $74,000.
home improvements. You can kind of fudge the income here and there.
Yeah.
But when it comes for Stony
Well,
Brook,
there's no
gotta prove the income,
there's
you
no
know?
income verification in your world. They don't
Correct.
verify it. It's all
Right.
credit based.
And
Whereas
that's
my
because-
world, it's credit, it's income, it's assets,
Right.
it's everything, and they verify every single one.
And our side of things where it makes it easier is because if you don't pay your bill, I always make a joke. I'm like, we're not going to come take your roof off,
Okay, next.
but they'll put a lien on your house.
Yeah, mechanics.
You
lien.
know?
Yep.
Okay, next. And before I keep going, he didn't mention my position. What I do?
I did. I didn't.
CEO.
I said client services
yeah,
coordinator.
but what I do?
Client.
I
Oh,
translate.
So for the viewers, if you come to me, you're also going to be working with Sarai. Whether you speak Spanish or you speak English, you're going to be speaking with her. She really does handle all my Latino and Latina clients because she speaks Spanish is her first language.
Fluent.
Yes, fluent.
Yeah, I'm
She
fluent.
speaks English very well as well, but Spanish is her first language. So you will be dealing with her from beginning to end as well as myself. Well, you'll meet both of us and deal with both of us, but you're going to be dealing with her a lot of the time.
Yeah,
And if
also,
you're lucky, I'm right down the hall. So you'll,
That's right.
You'll,
That's
you'll
right.
see me across the hall.
if you see me struggling here, it's because I'm a little nervous. But when I'm focused, and I'm in a professional way.
Atmosphere.
Yeah.
We're outside your
I'm a little
comfort zone because we're after hours. You are a very business-oriented.
She's
I
in
don't
bed by
know- I don't
9.
know what's
9 to
going on.
5.
Yeah, but I don't know what's going on with me. Maybe because I didn't sleep well. I don't know. But today
'Cause
I'm
of
like
this
a
heat.
little off.
Listen, when
That
you're
happens.
doing 1.5 milli, a month,
It's a slow month.
it's hard. to
I'm
sleep.
disappointed in it.
Next
Okay.
month, 2.5.
If you guys have a reality TV show, what will it be called? Like, what will be the name that you will put on the TV show?
That's good.
That is good.
Wow,
There's so many.
you have one
There's so
here.
many flip houses.
I mean,
and
I
like
have
that.
one. Yeah, Stony Brook After Dark.
How
You
about
know,
you?
that sounds like kind of Cinemax-y though.
Yeah, listen, but that's fantastic because tickets at the Cinemax are like 20, right?
You're right. Yeah,
So
yeah.
we're-
You will call it West.
Since
what?
Skinamax more.
You were saying something?
Yeah, I was, and it was going to be Wes, right? You could win with Wes, right?
There you go.
You could always win with Wes.
Sales and fails.
Listen, I always wanted to do A, B, C, D, E, right,
Okay.
and create that AL into a crazy F. Always be closing deals. And I got it like, but
Okay.
always selling, right? Always closing.
That would be the name of the show. Always be closing. ABC.
Yeah.
Always
ABC,
be closing.
ABC is just too cliche.
It is.
So I'm trying to drag it with the E.
Yeah.
Let it really roll off the tongue.
Yeah, yeah.
Especially for the.
Or I'd also go with not the Wolf of Wall Street. I'd be the lone wolf. LOAN
right.
wolf.
I see.
And they,
Yeah.
Because
There's none
none
at your caliber.
Correct.
Right. Like you are the
lone wolf.
Yeah, that was good. And we're Spitfire. Clearly, we didn't practice these things.
There's also a train going by that we had no recollection of, that was not scheduled either.
Well,
that's
that's bringing gas prices down, really.
True.
So
shout out to the Strait of Hormuz.
Shout out to the train getting us down to 3.7. I think I pulled over in a gas station today on 61 Rudders. 365.
Wow.
I was like, fill her up. I was kind of nervous when I was like, I'll put 40 on 15, but I don't know if she'll take it.
Too much.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you never know.
At 3, I told the guy, I was like, listen, I'll tell you my age.
How much you
It was
spend
89 cents when we started.
How much do I spend on gas?
Like for the cheap.
It's probably about
80.
Well, when it was $5, yeah, it was about 100. Now it's about 80.
What was it when you
75,
started?
80.
What was the lowest you ever seen while driving?
Ooh, when I first got my license, wasn't it like $1 something? Probably $1.70 something.
I saw
$1.60?
89.
89 cents?
89 cents. 95.
Really?
Cents. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, the inflation's insane.
It would have been 75 cents, but
Rates used to be 2 and 3.
My license before I got
Interest rates used to be 2 and 3% too.
Right. The world's different.
The world's just changed so
I
much.
can't wait for number 3.
Who get blamed for more things they didn't cost? Who get blamed
Blame more for what?
for more things they didn't know cost?
Clothes?
Yeah, cost.
Who gets blamed more for that?
No, cost. Like that they didn't cost.
Close. I'd say, in my line of work, it's me. It's never the realtor. It's never the title company. It's never the borrower. It's always me. I am always the scapegoat. I am the scapegoat.
Same as sales. I always say,
It always
from
falls
like
on
a
us.
sales manager position, I always blame the sales rep, right?
Right. Yeah.
Like, it's who's handling the file.
Correct. It's who
They either didn't charge you.
It's
right?
who everyone feels comfortable with at the time. It's why they're the one that made the sale. They're the one that made this come to fruition. And then when it doesn't get to the finish line, they're the person.
And that's the big thing with what we do and what you guys do, right? Is, anybody can get you a loan for a very similar price, but who is going to take you down the aisle the whole way, right? And get to the finish line or to leave.
And that's why it's stressful for us as salespeople.
Yeah,
because we have to.
we're that.
Because
We're the face.
these people trusted in us.
Of course.
They didn't trust in the installers.
Right.
They didn't trust in the company. They trusted in the person.
And most people go to the bank.
And then when you have to break that trust and say, "Hey, you're not closing," or and it's heartbreaking for everyone involved.
The big thing with
Doesn't happen often, but there's certain
I'm
circumstances.
going to throw a twist on a question, right? Because if I'm going to go buy a house and I've been with Wells
Fargo, yeah.
or anybody for that matter for 10 years, is that the bank to go to?
No.
To buy a house?
No. Everyone complains about Wells Fargo. Takes them forever. You got to be careful.
No.
Right?
You have to come to.
You gotta come to
Carl.
me.
Yeah,
Yes.
always.
But
He's
there's a
the
reason.
best.
There's a reason
Full
for this.
circle.
There's a reason
Right.
for this, and I'll tell you
'Cause
why.
If I have a bank account, naturally, I feel like, I should go down to Tompkins.
Yeah.
I'll tell you
maybe I
why.
should go to Wells for my home bank loan.
I'll tell you why.
But that might not be, right? Because there's specialists, right?
I'll tell you why.
Like, this is what you deal with.
I'll tell you why. Those people that work at those banks, right? Those loan officers or whatever, yeah, they're licensed, right? They don't know nearly as much as I do. First of all, right? That's first of all. They
Right,
just
it
know.
feels
They
like a
just
teller.
they just know their little bubble that they live in, right?
Right.
Second of all, those people get a salary. I don't get a salary. I'm hungry. I got to eat.
You're 100%.
I'm 1,000% commission. Correct.
Not even
So if those
100.
people don't, no,
Yeah.
not even 100. No, I'm 1,000% commission. So if those people don't close, it doesn't matter to them because they're on a salary anyway. Also, Wells Fargo, places like that, I know people that have worked there and stuff like that. They get paid a very little amount when they close. So it doesn't even matter to
Yeah,
them
it's not
either.
motivating, right?
Correct. They're more volume based
Right.
than
I
they
want
are.
100% commission.
Right, and also those people are fed. You know, you work Bank at Tompkins, you go to Tompkins for a loan. That's just given to them. I got to hunt. I got to
Right,
hunt for
right.
my stuff. I got to work, and you know what I mean.
And nothing comes easy when you are hunting. right?
Correct. And also, those people at 5 o'clock, you're not reaching them after 5 o'clock.
Oh, absolutely.
They're done.
Not
for the
even
day.
at 4 during the week.
Not at all.
The
No.
bank hours actually changed. I think it's 9 to 4.
Correct. So, yeah, I mean
His
that's a
girlfriend
very
gets tired
Yeah.
because he work 24/7.
my girlfriend does not enjoy my late nights all the time. But then on the other breath, she's like, "You got to grow. You got to grow this business." But then on the other hand, she's like, "We got to walk at night too."
Right.
So you know,
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
juggle.
It's a lot to juggle.
Yesterday, let's say his girlfriend and himself come out like around 9 something.
9:30, 9:30.
Yeah.
Yeah. I work
Late night.
Yeah. When you're an entrepreneur and you run your own business and you work on commission, you got to sometimes bite the bullet and do that.
Yeah,
But
and
it's all to I don't want to work in 20 years.
Right. That's the goal, right?
That's the
You
goal.
want to help as many people as you can, as quick as you can.
Make as much money as I can.
And for the followers, most are probably renters, right? That are, yeah, of course, you're paying your rent, but at 13, 14, 15, 17,
There's
2,000, right?
There's
as
no investment.
rent,
There's no investment. yeah.
right? You're putting all that money into the property owner.
Correct. The landlord.
Right. And most people don't even realize that you could buy a house
Yeah.
for less. That's why people call Wes.
For less.
Finally,
Call West to pay less.
yeah. Why would you pay top dollar? Listen, I'm the sales guy.
Right.
Let me get you lower rate. Let me get you a lower deal.
It doesn't
A
hurt
little-
to
little.
It doesn't hurt to reach out.
Listen, don't leave it
all you
to
gotta do.
luck. Call
Call
Chuck.
Wes.
Call Chuck.
Call Chuck. Shout out
Right?
Chuck.
Shout
Yeah.
out Chuck.
Yeah. We'll
Come
get him on
to
here
us.
eventually. We'll get him on here
Listen,
eventually.
Come
and
to
when-
us, and then he will, or I will transfer you to Chuck, the real estate agents. He will show you the house, the beautiful house, your dream house. You find one, and then he approve you. You close. You do your contract, and then you come to the Solar West.
Yeah.
You know why? Because he do. He sold you for, let's say, remote your roof, the floor, everything, the window, everything.
The kitchen.
Bathroom, kitchen.
Your favorite part, right? The kitchen.
And you
little
will have-
island, little skillet in the middle.
I don't know why people buying house and they don't remodel their house. They supposed to remodel the house before,
Especially
start
older
living.
houses that need
Yeah.
that need a touch up. Yeah.
A little touch.
You gotta make it home. Make it
And
love.
not only that, it makes you home, and it also increases value.
Of course. Like the bathroom, the
And
kitchen.
it's
Over a
gonna
long
look
period of
more
time, yeah.
beautiful and more nice here.
That's why
when
when
you
you
buy
come to the showroom, you look at the countertops, you look at some backsplash,
Yep.
right?
Also, the parent company, Stone Gallery. This beautiful granite right here. This is Stone Gallery. The parent
This thing was
company.
1,000 pounds.
Oh yeah, you should.
We all carried it.
Well,
I will
kind of
mention
guided it.
this
Guided
by
it.
your name because I know him and he don't matter. He
The
don't
best
care.
part about Stony Brook is coming up the steps. It's ice cold, right?
No, the air conditioning hits you.
Air
real
conditioning.
Nice,
It's
yeah.
like 62 down there.
And
You come up the
see,
steps.
and you will see a beautiful woman.
You're gonna see Sarai. And I,
There's
and-
candy
and
dish. There's a
I'm the only
nice
one.
candy dish.
I'm probably one of the few that have your name down, Sarai.
He was
Candy
the fir-
dish?
He was the first person to say my name right.
Correct. And English is my first language, which is rough.
What names do you get? What do people say? Soraya.
Sarai, yeah, Sarai.
What does your boyfriend
Bob
call you?
always like Saraya, and that's not my name, Bob. You don't
Bob.
pronounce it.
So that
Yeah,
was so
right.
it's Bob. So Bob says it. We're like, that's not my name, Bob. Bob. Big shout out to Bob.
Shout out to Bob.
Notary.
Yeah, we're gonna get him on your next episode as well.
Yep. Middle.
I'm waiting to get
office.
him and Chuck together. Him and Chuck together are
And
we
I
just
would,
gel.
I would
But-
love to invite myself.
yeah, I was
because I'm a
saying-
geller.
I was saying you had to see the house of
Jeller.
Emmanuel.
I'm gelling.
His house is beautiful. He did the right thing. He first buy the house
Your brother.
and then he removed the house.
Adds
He's
lots of
one of-
value. Yeah.
New
make it
flooring,
home.
brand new flooring. Yeah.
Instantly, as soon as he bought it.
He said no, this house need a little touch.
Yeah.
And remove the house. And, oh my God, it'll really.
One-stop
really
shop.
nice
We
and
gave him a
beautiful.
great deal, and he's happy.
And the best part about it is most of the time those folks don't feel like they can get a house.
Right?
But they didn't call Joe.
Also, what your brother did too. He had a house. He is now renting that house out. So now he's making money
Passive
off the
income.
house that he bought
he-
5 years ago. He's now renting that property out, and he's living in his nice,
and
nice,
he's
beautiful
gonna
home now.
refinance the house.
for
Hey,
even more
Take
money.
some money out and buy another house
Hey,
to rent
people.
out.
Hey people, open a LLC.
Buy your first house. It gets you in the game. Once you buy your first house, and then 2-3 years you gain equity, a litany of options open up for you to make money.
The best part about it is if you work with Joe, he can help you with every single step.
I'll give you a game plan. We'll put it together.
No tengan miedo que aquí se habla español.
Sí, señor and señorita.
I don't know why.
Correct.
Oh,
Found it.
I don't know why. I find that super hot when you speak Spanish.
thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I figured.
Yeah, no, I was talking.
I
to you.
tried.
Yeah, no.
You know, I'm very basic. It's super close to Italian.
You're a basic white boy.
Yeah, listen.
Surf sides and pizza. That's all he wants. You're like a Ninja Turtle.
Empanada. Empanada with rice. Food, really. And I keep this stature, you know, on.
Seller West and landlord. Well, not landlord, lender
Oh.
mortgage. I
CEO.
correct myself. Almost.
Good thing catching yourself.
Okay. What the biggest red flag the second you walk in someone's house?
The red flag.
Yes.
The smell.
50
The second
The
you
smell.
walk
I'm even before that.
Really?
Before I even get to the house.
Okay.
I can tell from the outside.
Yeah, I mean,
So in my
yeah.
industry,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
A lot of times you pull up to the house and you just have that feeling. It's like the mist, the gray. There's no one home. There's nobody there. You can just tell. No car.
But that
Front door is clean, so they're not using the garage.
for sales, you
You
saw.
know?
Okay, so you guys, you have an appointment and it's not. So they confirm them, but you're gonna show up and there's no one home, and then you're like, you just drove for nothing.
You can
and
just tell.
Okay. I
But
think
yeah.
I think what she's asking is the biggest red flag when you walk into a home. What is the biggest red flag to see in the home?
Oh, that's even worse.
I think it's the smell.
Yeah.
Or
yeah.
smell or hoarding. Hoarders, you can tell
Nowhere
hoarders.
to walk.
People that have just too much clutter, too much shit.
And I want to
Yeah.
take my shoes off.
I have 3 dogs. My house does not smell
I-
like dog.
I know
All
someone
the time.
that
Sometimes you
used
know.
to have a lot
Thankfully.
in his house.
Listen, here's the truth. From the sales side of things, one up on you would be an understatement. Because I've been in houses that it's like
Oh, I'm sure.
Really?
terrible.
Get cat
Like,
piss and
no, like even worse.
Oh.
Like bed bug spray on the nightstand as soon as you walk in.
Ew.
Oh,
I'm fiddling through
no.
papers trying to find out the like county, and there's bugs like
Oh no.
No,
Hell no.
you're in the kitchen, you're on a
frozen
kitchen
or-
appointment,
I don't know.
and there's like bug infestation with dirty dishes, you know, like, and to be honest, most of the people when I walk in their house, they're like, "So sorry, like for the mess." I'm like, you have
This is beyond a mess.
no,
Yeah.
no. I feel like that's the 90% that apologize,
Right.
and they have no idea what the 10% that I've been in, and I'm like,
So you're
I'm
so
like, you
saying-
have no idea.
So you're saying the messiest of the messiest of the messiest people don't apologize for
oh,
the mess.
absolutely not at all.
I got
but
what
like
you're
the
saying,
super
okay.
clean
Yeah.
is like
Right. Like if the bed's not made, they're like, oh, I'm so
They're
sorry.
like, yeah, so sorry.
They're
I'm like,
never
you
gonna
have no
apologize because it's
idea.
their
Right.
house.
But
Right.
my wife has me trained. I mean, I'm taking shoes off. Bro.
What do you think that is about people that just have a slop for their house?
I think the problem
Is it
is.
laziness, or is it just the way they were brought up, or
Well,
is
it can be laziness.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And some people, the worst part is like in the home improvement side is people don't even realize. Like you have that broken cabinet
Right.
that's been broken for how long?
True. Yeah.
And
it
like
gets
it's
worse
just
and
it's
worse.
yeah, but it's irrelevant because you are used to and comfortable with the broken, and that's why I say bathrooms and kitchens like
That's the word,
they add
used
the
to
most
it.
value, right?
Yes.
And when you start to think about it, not to be in too much home improvement sales, but in the bathroom, that's where we start and finish every day, right? You brush your teeth, you go in there in the morning as soon as you wake up.
That's true. Yeah.
And it's like if it's moldy and it's gross, like you have to look at the other side of things. Is like, yeah, it might be way more than you expect. Actually, it's going to be more than you expect, 100%. Can you get it done for less? Of course, but are you going to get it done?
Right.
Right? And are you going to be satisfied?
Right.
But
That's the biggest
the
thing.
feeling, the emotion side, and that's what is so beneficial for what we do, is we're taking things that are, you ever hear the phrase lipstick on a pig, right?
Yeah.
Right? You take a rough situation, but you turn it into something amazing.
You see the transformations all the time. Yeah.
Right. And that's like what we do, right? Is
Yeah.
like you're taking somebody that didn't think they could get in a home in their own name,
Right.
buy it themselves, right? And we do that. And that's why I love kitchens, bathrooms is weed out a lot.
And just
We're
as
not
a-
healthy.
but
And just
Yeah.
as a human, that gives you the biggest dopamine hit too, to help the people that didn't necessarily think that they could be helped or needed the most help or
right.
stuff like that.
And the messed up thing is that the people that like us from our side of things is it's not that we're crazy well off either, right? We're helping people that are just like us.
Right.
You know,
But
like
there are people
my
that
credit
want
is
to do-
terrible.
But
right?
there are people that want to do their job by themselves. But I recommend to come to a professional.
Yeah, of
That's
course.
actually a very good point that you brought up because I wanted to say that too.
Sellers,
So,
right?
Yeah,
You
so
get that a lot, Joe?
I get
Like,
that. I get that all the time. But the biggest thing that I get is too a lot is family members or friends in their ear about the buying a house process. It's like if you're not in real estate, you don't know what goes on day by day by day. Just because you smoked a cigarette at 4:00 in the morning in your brother's cousin's uncle's sister's cousin's garage, and he tells you about real estate, he doesn't know
Right.
anything. Right? You hire me as a professional. I'm the professional. So I get that a lot too. Like, oh, my parents bought a house 15 years ago, and they said I should do this. Nothing is the same.
That always
Not
happens.
one loan is the same. Not
Same for
one
us.
person's situation is the same. Nothing is the same. So when you hear things, you got to kind of take them with a grain of salt from other people's point of views because they dealt with a different bank. They probably have a different loan program than you. They have all these different things, and you just don't realize.
Remember that happened with one of our customers.
I know.
I
know.
And we talk about that in one episode that I was in. Oh my God, their parents.
You just learn how to talk them off the ledge, though.
Yeah.
The parents are the
Same
biggest
for
pain.
us.
The parents are the biggest pain in the ass usually.
Yeah,
And they
same.
know it. They know that
Yeah,
they're being a
the
pain in
parent
the
was
ass.
taking
They know it.
The decision for the buyer. I'm like,
I understand they want the best deal for their kid and everything else like that, but
of course, it's not the same. It's
not
like a
the
roof.
same, right?
Can you get a roof for $5,000?
Sir, you had
That's
a
the famous talk, right?
Right.
Or you could close for $6,000, right?
Just because you have an 800 credit score does not mean your daughter does.
Correct.
Sorry,
the
buddy.
house is not
Correct.
for your parents, for you or
Correct.
your wife or your husband. It's for you. So make your decision. Be the actor. Don't let your parents decide for you. You being a kid.
They can help, but don't let them decide.
Like,
Of course,
give
don't
their
let them decide though.
opinion
Right.
or-
Right.
And
Don't,
it gets
you know.
tricky too when you're shopping for a house because when you start that process, right, you have the general things in mind: 3-bedroom, 2-bath,
Right.
kitchen, maybe a pool,
Maybe a
2-car
backyard,
drive,
maybe
right?
you need a 2-car garage, or
What-
whatever.
A lot of times you get hung up on the perfect house,
Correct.
and it's hard.
It is.
Right. That house might not ever come to the market, and that's where it's beneficial for us. Is
you can
yeah,
create the
might-
perfect house.
Correct.
Yeah.
And that's what you do anyway. When you buy a house, what's the first thing you do? You got to make it home.
right.
Become your house, your dream house.
Right. You do your floors. You do things that need.
If you designed a
Okay.
house on Pinterest, right?
Correct.
If you design a house on Pinterest, you're not going to find that on the open market.
Ever.
You're going to have to find a house that looks similar to that and then build from the inside out.
And
That's what you're going to have to do.
in the world that we're in, AI
Right.
can never take over this.
No.
Right?
No.
Because no one can create. You're not going to find it. Right?
Maybe AI, you can take, let's say a photo and
Ideas.
AI
It
can
give you ideas.
Of
ideas,
course.
can give you, but you had to come again to a professional show, look, I would love to see my house like this,
Mm-hmm.
and the professional can build,
Because AI doesn't know what's going on behind the
idea and
walls.
the real.
AI doesn't know what's going on in the plumbing. AI doesn't know any of that stuff.
Correct.
So
Correct.
it's all in the bones of the house as well. And the AI has no idea about.
Correct.
Yeah. So it's the fun part about it buying, right, is not only one, you're creating your own assets, right? But two, you create it to be your own.
Yeah.
And you make it home. You renovate. You add value, most importantly.
Correct.
Because when you're paying those monthly notes, mortgages, rent, right? You want it to go somewhere. And that's the best part about owning opposed to renting, right? Is all of that money that, you feel is like hard earned and you're just putting towards your note, that's giving you a lot of an advantage later in life,
Correct.
right? To borrow
100%.
against, right? It's giving you assets.
Not only that, borrowing against your house is still the cheapest way to access money, opposed to a personal loan,
Right.
Opposed
Oh,
to
100%.
a car loan, a credit card,
Is
a
that
house.
question 5? What are rates compared to buying a house and financing through home repairs? Like,
Yeah.
everyone magically thinks, right?
But the thing is now that a lot of people bought during COVID. I don't want to lose that 2-3% interest rate. But the
Right.
thing is, like, okay, what are you paying on your car loan? What are you paying on your credit cards that you're maxed out on?
100%.
What are you doing on this? Sometimes you have no choice and you got to do it. Are you going to pay a little more on your mortgage? Yes, but in the long run, you consolidate all that stuff. You're paying cheap.
You're
paying
stretching
less.
that into a 30-year opposed to
Correct.
a
And
4 or
you're
a
correct. But
3-year.
if you're paying whatever you're paying on those all those things and putting it towards your 30 year, you're going to pay that loan off early anyway.
Right. And even when buying comes, everybody gets nervous, right? It's like, oh, rates are higher. Bro, in all reality, this stuff's like the stock market anyway, right? It's constantly sales and
But
life.
they not only complain for buying a house, they also complain
They will
for
always complain.
Yeah, for remove
Forever.
the house too. Hey, you spending money on other things that is not important.
Correct.
So
And people worry about 30-year loans. Do you know the average person stays in their home 5 to 7 years?
Correct.
You're never paying off that 30-year loan.
No. And if you're in the right position, you're turning that 30 into a 12,
Right,
a
exactly.
14.
Correct.
Right? You're not really doing a 30.
Right.
You're trying to build yourself an advantage to get a lower note.
I hate that whole owning versus renting. Owning is just much.
silly not to.
There's no competition.
I'm sorry.
The
People like
struggle
the
is
landlords.
Grant Cardone, hashtag Grant Cardone, not to talk bad because I follow this man for my life.
Right.
But he is one to feel like, why would you own? But,
Right.
right, when you're Grant Cardone and you have 3 mil, 4 mil,
It's very easy to
300
speak
mil.
from that perspective. Yeah.
Yeah, why?
Yeah.
He's traveling the world. He'd be stupid.
You can
to
rent $1
own.
million beach house, no problem. What does it
Right.
matter,
He's
right?
renting them out as he goes.
Correct.
In all reality, like that is what we have, right?
Correct.
And most of us as humans that
Mm-hmm.
are living a day to day, our assets is our car.
And all these people on Instagram and all these influencers you see and stuff like that, they're all living different lives.
I'm really
None of them are middle class.
I'm really
Correct.
sorry for the landlords because those
No, it's great. No,
for him, he taking all your
No.
customers.
Buy an investment property. There's always going to be renters. Not everyone can
course.
buy. Not
Of
everyone's suited
course.
to buy. Not
most,
everyone is.
most
But
We wanted to get
people
everyone,
to
yeah,
have their
correct.
own house. I'm so sorry.
But some people just love renting. People don't want the responsibility of owning.
Look,
Some people just
my
don't.
brother. First, he buy his house. He was a own he have his house. He was a owner, and now he renting a house. So
In 5 years, he gained like $100,000 in equity.
Yeah.
$100,000.
Put that
He
to-
sells that house. He gets $100,000 in his bank account. You're not doing that renting.
no.
You're negative. You know.
So when you're in doubt, not sure,
Don't get gout.
never get gout.
Don't go that route.
Listen, don't go that route. Don't get gout. We'll see you at the bay. I'm looking for the other half of this bottle. Yeah,
I'm sitting next to a model.
it
Like
happens.
that.
people.
That was good.
Are we done?
Again.
Is that question 5? Have we made it to the
No,
list?
that's not 5.
Oh, we're still on 4.
It was on 4.
3.
People.
Cinco.
Again, you have to come to us. This is the best team. Chuck, Karl, Wes, Danny, myself. I include myself. Come on,
should.
say
You
Bob.
Bob,
As you
Matt,
should.
Bob, but
Bob, Matt,
but
building.
I recommend
Clayton, Han. Han got a little upset that last time I didn't shout him out. Han, super shout out for you, buddy.
everyone that
Hashtag
work in-
home.
General manager.
No, everyone that work in remodeling, everyone that work in Stony Brook, everyone that work in East Coast Capital.
My team at East Coast Capital
East-
is
We have a
my
nice-
Phenomenal.
my team at East Coast Capital is bar none. About my 2 processors,
Again, we are the
Joanne,
best
Mary,
team.
my manager up there in East Coast Capital in New York, Hector. I mean, They're Hector and Mary are actually married. They're actually on
Best
vacation
in
right
the
now. Shout out to you guys.
biz.
No one deserves it more.
Maybe
you guys are the best.
maybe we're not mentioning a lot of names from the team, but
Shout-outs.
yeah, we are the best.
But everyone on the team deserves recognition too, and we'll have them all on here eventually.
Yeah,
Eventually
best in
they'll
the
all be
biz.
on here, you know?
You hear it a lot as cliche, but listen,
We get shit. We
proof's
get
in
shit
the pudding.
done.
Best in the biz.
Yep.
When in doubt,
Don't be shy. Don't be scared.
We'll take the best of the best, and we'll
Call to come
You don't
to
know
the
till you know.
office. To
You
remodel
don't
your
know
house,
till you know.
for fix your credit, to buy a house.
Listen, you can bring the whole family. Bring your kids. We got snacks. We got everything.
That's true. We had a snack. We had drinks. We have everything
Shout out-
here.
shout out.
Candy, everything.
TV, everything. Yeah.
Yeah, TV. Yeah.
Oh, we have a shuffleboard.
We
Shuffleboard
have
table.
games.
We got games. We got
Yeah.
everything for everyone. So.
Hey, drink a Sprite to refresh yourself. I think I have another one.
one more.
Yeah.
Uno más. Uno más.
Uno más.
Have you ever had a deal or a project that keep you awake all night?
Oh, so many.
Everyone,
So many, yeah.
almost.
Yeah. Every month,
Because
every
we
week.
take them all personal.
Yeah, they're
right?
all, yes.
That's the
what
difference.
separates people, too. The good ones take things personal.
Right. It's
Yeah.
like an owner of a business. It's like somebody that takes ownership, right? You don't really ever
Right.
sleep, right?
The one that we just closed earlier this week kept me awake many, many nights.
What
Anxiety
do you think,
ridden.
Karl? FHA or conventional?
Depends on your situation. If you're a little low on funds to close, I would suggest FHA. The rates are lower, and if you're going to put down less than 10%, I would go FHA because then you can get more seller's assist too, which we can talk about at another time.
schedule an appointment.
Yep,
That's
schedule an
why you
appointment.
do
We can all
that.
talk about it. We can put
So
you
you
in,
can go
we'll
over the
put you in the program that
situation.
works for you. Yep, and then conventional. Conventional is great too if you're putting 20% down.
And what do you think with the people that have IT number?
ITIN number, you guys can get loans too. You guys
Yeah.
can get homes. A little more, a down payment for you guys, but yeah, you guys are welcome too.
And you can tell me a little about what you're doing now for Dominican Republic and other country about.
Yeah, we've expanded where we now have commercial loans. We have loans in other countries that we can do, including the Dominican Republic, bigger projects like, if there's a condo being built, if there's a mall being built somewhere that needs funding, stuff like that. So big projects we can do in other countries, multi-units, stuff like
You
that.
can mention some of those countries.
Dominican Republic, Mexico. We have one right now in Santiago,
Colombia
Dominican
too, or
Republic,
not?
Colombia.
Okay.
Yep. I don't really think we're doing Venezuela right now yet, but Argentina. And Australia. We go all the way across the pond. All the way across the pond. If
We're
you
gonna
need us,
put the
but-
zip codes in the comments.
Yep. Good day, mate.
Listen, we.
Oui.
Why people had to come to you, Wes, to remove or to to come
take
to you
care
to
of-
remove, to take care of their house.
They should come here first because we're gonna treat them like family. We're not gonna price gouge. We're gonna take care of you. We're gonna make sure, one, we do the job. Two, you're satisfied. It's tough when you're out there getting contractors. I always like to say we're gonna take your hand, right? Walk you through the process, and that's exactly what Stony Brook does.
You can tell me something that did you do different than other sellers?
I think that we take pride in taking care of people. We're not trying to sell the job, necessarily visit one, which most companies tend to do. We want to actually build a relationship. We want you to think about us for your secondary project, your third project, right? And
Family
it's
members.
it's a lot like
Friends.
Stony Brook, right? We don't want to just
We don't want to sell your house. We want to sell your relationship.
Right. We don't want to just get you in your next home. We want to get you in your next 7 homes. Right.
And I want to clarify this. There are people that don't trust seller or land mortgage because when there are some people that call them, they call, hey,
Cold call.
Mm-hmm. And they are liars. They are scam, and there are no real
Right.
seller or real.
That's why it's important to know who you work with, right? And
That's
I'm gonna
why I
right.
recommend them like to come to meet
Yeah, let's meet us. Come in person. See our cars. See our families. Right. My wife works downstairs. My sister-in-law works downstairs. Right.
Like that, you.
Right. We're not
fun
hiding
together.
behind the shadows.
No, yeah.
You know,
Right, correct.
we're
I'll meet anybody at any
We're working
time.
24 hours a
Yeah.
day.
Yeah.
No one's working harder, and if they are, no one knows about it, so they're not doing it right.
And why
You feel
they-
closer to people that
And
you
why
meet
they
in
have
Yeah.
to
person.
come to you? Or
To
to
come
judge?
and trust to come meet us and see what we're all about. You
No,
know, get
why?
comfortable.
Why?
Why?
Why not to other land mortgage or
Why not?
shop,
I
like,
mean, listen, I could go on for hours. How long do you got? But I mean, we get stuff done. We don't
Yeah.
lie. We don't bullshit. You know, we
Straightforward.
get stuff done. We're very straightforward, but we do it lovingly, and we want to see you get into the house. I mean, it's not all about the money to us. We really do care. You know, like I said, keeps us up at night, gives us anxiety. It's because we care. It's not because I lost a couple thousand. It's because I actually genuinely
Right.
care. I don't want to make a phone call that goes, "Hey, sorry, I can't get you in your house." Nobody wants to make that phone call. So I'm going to do everything in my damn power to get that done, and I do every time, and I've proven it time and time again over the past 21 years.
okay, the last thing that I'm gonna say is they come to us.
Right.
We have the best team here. We have everything here. Like I said, we have the real estate agents, we have the lender mortgage, we have the seller for your house look nice. We have everything. So you don't have to go like, oh, I bought a house, now I have to go to another office to see and
One
Get it all
get-
done
shop.
right here.
Yeah.
One-stop
Well
shop.
done.
It's like mangoes, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you want to say something or like how they can contact you? Or?
Yes. First, I want to thank you for doing this again. You've been a part of Stony Brook for 6 months now, a little over 6 months. You've done a fantastic job. You have learned. You have grown much faster than I thought you would. You're an asset to me. You're an asset to the customers. Everybody loves you as far as the
Thank
customers
you.
go. And I just want to say, you know, keep up the good work, and I can't wait to see what's in the future for you, because you have a very strong future ahead of you. You know, because I know that you're practicing to become more involved in real estate. We'll get into that later once you do finish that. But wanted to thank
It was
you.
a secret.
she's
Come
working.
on.
Well, I didn't say what you're gonna do. Nobody knows what you're
Cat's
gonna
out of the
do.
bag.
Nobody knows what you're doing yet. So
Billboards galore.
So just wanted to thank you again, and you're doing a great job. All
Yeah.
right.
Thank you.
You can find me on Facebook at Joe Schlamowitz. That's my personal page.
The bed
Also,
boss.
Joseph Schlamowitz, NMLS 3222974, which is my license number, and my Facebook page professionally. East Coast Capital, eastcoastcap.com. You can find me on Instagram at Karl Closes with a K, at joey.schlam. New website's coming, stonybrookfinancialgroup.com. Also, you can see me on TikTok, Stony Brook Financial, and also on Instagram, Stony Brook Financial Group. And reach me 484-274-7845. And come on by, 60 Shillington Road, Sinking Spring, Pennsylvania, 19608, and come see all of us.
And you was?
The Remodeling Authority. Come on by. We have a showroom open west at the Remodeling Authority. Stop by, meet Sarai, meet Karl, meet me. We'll take care of it.
And you guys, you don't have like a phone number they can reach you? Or?
Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure. Multiple numbers. You can
Okay.
reach me on my cell, 717-413-5711. You could also reach us on the website, obviously. We have a 1-800 number as well. Check us out, theremodelingauthority.com.
I think you guys are on Instagram and Facebook
Yeah,
and all that,
yeah.
so you guys are Google.
For sure.
Google.
Absolutely.
5-star reviews everywhere. I don't think you
We
guys
prefer
have.
people walking in.
Yeah.
Listen,
Yeah, it's better.
we want to see your feet, see the face, see the name.
You just say
you know?
feet. Come in
Like,
sandals.
yeah,
Listen,
Yeah.
in this kind of weather, you're walking barefoot.
Dude,
you know?
yeah. It's crazy out there.
You can find me on Facebook, like Sarai Lopez, Instagram, Sarai0102. If you can spell or pronounce it, my name is Sarai. And my phone number 449874669. I almost forgot. Oops. And yeah, that's gonna be all. Thank you for
Awesome.
watching and have a good night.
See you
Oh,
next
happy 4th of
time.
July. Thank you.
See you next time.
Bye.